and these countries, particularly in West Africa, and there is a lot of movement in and out, mostly movement into Nigeria. When cattle are rustled, that's when they are stolen. They can be taken out of Nigeria. So, if you get my point, so is there a way, or is this an opportunity for further research, Jenny?
That's a good and very good and valid question, because it's a question that we always have. So what is important to understand here is that we are doing traceability and not tracking. So for tracking to, I would say, operate, we need to have a kind of device on the animal that can be ear tagging or RFID or anything. Then you can couple this device to Alici Livestock UID, and you have like another system which are called GIS, Geospatial System, where you are able to see the tracking of the different and specific animal on the map. But then it's not covered. I'm very honest, it's not covered within, I would say, this application. What we are doing is purely identification of cattle. Then we can couple easily, technically speaking, it's not difficult. We can couple that
Yeah,
with a device already existing. What if you want something that is not dependent of device, but then it's not really tracking, but it's another version? You have Alici, you have a UID, so anyone that sees an animal can take a picture and is capable of saying, okay, basically this is the ownership, the owner of the animal, and is living in this specific area. So why this animal is here? Then you can alert in a certain way the system by just clicking on the button. I'm imagining, and alert that there is a cattle that is not in the area of the owner itself. So there is a problem. So this is a way of working, but and independent of a device, but it's not tracking, to be very clear.
yeah. Yeah, great. So it's clear that something like an RFID can complement what Alice is doing in terms of tracking.
Yes, sure.
Great, great, great. All right. Thanks, Jenny. Rich?
No problem.
Yeah, Jenny, thank you very much. And I can say that this is a conversation that is ongoing.
Sure.
I'm also happy to know that, I can discern that research is also ongoing. And we recognize the value that this would have, in terms of its implication on the Nigerian livestock ecosystem. And we're ready to also work with you, even on the journey that you have undertaken. So I want to, in the absence of any other, interventions, just look at what the next steps would be. You would send
Yeah.
us the demo material, I guess.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, that's on the one hand. We will submit our report to the Honorable Minister, most likely set up a bigger, engagement framework. You are also, I'm sure, in touch with the Secretariat of the Africa Agriculture Dialogue.
Yes.
We want to see how your presentation would also sit within the ecosystem of the concerns we have around financing agriculture. It's a critical area. You're providing us securitization is fundamental to credit, and so I do see the connections here. So basically, just get ready for more work.
Yes.
In coming days, but just also be sure that we're in progress.
Okay, perfect. It's very clear. It's very clear.
Yeah, yeah. So Jenny, maybe so your organization, what's the name of the organization again? Sorry, I guess the technology is Alici, right?
The organization is called Neotex, but the solution,
Neotex.
yeah, but the
So
solution is
yeah,
Alici. Yes.
okay. So Neotex. So in terms of growth and maturity stage, where is Neotex now? I'm sure you have exited the startup stage. What stage are you now?
I will say that we are, I would say, scaling. I would say bit
Okay.
by bit.
Oh,
We are owner of the both company, so there is no investor. I would say investor.
yet.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Right. Yeah.
And then,
So I believe the next steps that Richard has laid out sits properly with you.
Yes, sure. So I will just allow me to do it, but tomorrow I will send the presentation via email. Yeah, if you need more information or there is things that are still unclear, please don't hesitate. I'm happy to answer them via email with ease. And if there is any interest of doing a pilot, we can start with a free one, no problem. We are also open to do it with ease. Yes.
that's very good information.
Great.
Okay.
Great. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. This is the point where we draw the curtain.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.